Good morning, children. We know that we are dealing with the chapter 3, that is multiplications, right? Very good. Now see, children, till now we have completed the basics of multiplication. After that, 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit multiplication with 1 digit. Next, 2 digit, 3 digit and 4 digit multiplication with 2 digits. Okay. Now in this session we are going to learn about a 3 digit by 3 digit multiplication. Okay, children. See, children, as we know how to do a 2 digit, 3 digit and 4 digit multiplication by a 2 digit. The same process, children. If you know that, you will be getting this very easily. Okay, children. Now we are going to learn about a 3 digit by 3 digit multiplication. In this we will learn, first we will learn without regrouping, and after that we will learn with regrouping. Okay, children. First, coming to without regrouping, let us take an example, children, that is 121 multiplied by 132. Okay, children, multiply 121 with 132. First, arrange them in columns. 121 into 132. Already in the 2 by 2 multiplication, I told that we have to forget the numbers in the tens place in the ones place in which we are multiplying, right? We have to take only the digit in the ones place. In the same way, here also we will forget the digits in the tens place and hundreds place, and we will do the multiplication only with the number in the ones place. See, children, how? See, now first forget about the digits in the tens place and the ones place, and now take the number in the take the digit in the ones place. It is 2. Now start doing math. As already we know that we have to start doing from the ones place, right? 2 ones are 2. Next 2 twos are 4. 2 ones are 2. So 2, it has completed. Now what we have to do? If the 1 is not there, if it is a 3 by 2 multiplication, then what? As soon as we complete doing multiplication with the first number, what we have to do? We have to cancel this digit. Right? The same way here also we will do the same thing. Now close the number in the hundreds place. Take 3. Multiply again with 3 ma. See, 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 3 ones are 3. So here 3 by 2 multiplication we have completed. Up to here we know very well, right? Now when we have a digit in the hundreds place, what we have to do after completing multiplication with 2 digit, what we have to do? We have to cancel the places. First place and the second place. As we are doing the multiplication with tens place, we are cancelling the digit in the 1 digit, right? When we are doing the multiplication with the number in the hundreds place, we have to cancel 2 digits. Okay? Now do multiplication with the digit in the hundreds place. Once again, we have to start with multiplication in the ones digit. Okay? So 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, 1 ones are 1 and 2. So after completing this, what we have to do? We have to add them. As we know that multiplication is a repeated addition, we have to add them. Now 2, nothing is there means the value here is 0. Okay? 2 plus 0 plus 0, it is 2. 4 plus 3 plus 0, it is 7. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 1, it is 9. 3 plus 2 is 5 and 1. So here the answer is 15,972. We also call this answer as product. Already we know that the answer which we get in multiplication is called as product. So here the product is 15,972 is the product. Got it, children? So this is how we do a multiplication of 3 by 3 digits without regrouping. Okay? And now we can see a 3 digit by 3 digit multiplication with regrouping. Okay? Let us take an example of 432 multiplied by 165. Okay? 432 multiplied by 165. Here 3 digits are there and here also 3 digits are there, and we have to do here multiplication. First arrange 432 into 165. What I told? First we have to forget the digits in the tens place and the hundreds place. Take only the digit in the ones place, that is 5. Start doing multiplication with 5. Okay, start doing multiplication of 432 with 5. Already we know this, right? 5 2s are 10. 10. Then what we have to do, 0 should be written down and 1 should be carried to the next place. Okay, now 5 3s are 15. 15. What we have to do? Sorry, 15 plus 1 is there. 1 carrying we should not forget, plus 1 is there. So 15 plus 1 it is 16. So 5 3s are 15 plus 1 it is 16. 16 what we have to do? 16 we should write down and 1 should be carried to the hundreds place. Now 4 5s are 20 plus 1 it is 21. That is 21 we can write directly because here no digit is there. If one more digit is there, 2 will be carried to the next place. But as one more digit is not there here, we can write 21 directly. Okay. Now what we have to do, as soon as we complete the multiplication with the number in the ones place, what we have to do? We have to cancel here one digit. Don't forget to cancel, children. That is the most important thing what we have to do here. We have to cancel the digit in the first place and cancel these also so that we won't get confused which number we have carried. Okay, next do the multiplication of 432 with the digit in the tens place, that is 6. Forget about 5 and 6. Sorry, 5 and 1. Okay, do the multiplication with the with 6. Now 6 2s are 12. What we have to do? 2 should be written down and 1 should be carried to the next place. Don't get confused, children. As we are doing the multiplication with ones digit, the carrying should go to the tens digit. Okay, now 6 3s are 18 plus 1 is there carrying. 18 plus 1 it is 19. 9 should be written down and 1 should be carried to the next place. Now 6 4s are 24 plus 1 25. So here 5 completed, 6 completed, and now we have to do is multiplication with 1. So as soon as we complete this multiplication, what we have to do? We have to cancel 2 places. And we have to cancel them so that we won't get confused. Now, forget about 6 and 5, start with 1. 1 2s are 2, 1 3s are 3, 1 4s are 4. So, multiplication with 3 digits. So 3 are completed. Now add. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 2 plus 0 is 8. 1 plus 9 it is 10. 10 plus 2 it is 12. 2 and 1 carrying right here, children. Don't write on the top. Okay. When the multiplication is going on, the carrying should be written there on the top. And when the addition is going on, the carrying should be written here under the line. Okay. So 1 plus 9 it is 10, 10 plus 2 it is 12, 2 and 1 carrying to the next place. 1 plus 2 it is 3, 3 plus 5 it is 8, 8 plus 3 11. Okay, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 4 is 7. So the answer here is 71,280. We also call it as product. Okay, children? Very good. So this is how we do an multiplication, 3 by 3 digit multiplication with regrouping. Got it, children? First what we have to do? We have to forget the digits in the tens place and hundreds place. We have to do with the digit multiplication with ones place. Next you forget about the hundreds place and the ones place. And we have to do with the multiplication with the digit in the tens place. Next we have to do the digit multiplication with the digit in the hundreds place. But what we have to do, as soon as we complete multiplication with one digit, we have to cancel the first place and do the multiplication with the digit in the tens place. After completing this, we have to cancel 2 places and we have to do multiplication with the digit in the hundreds place. So this is how we do a multiplication, 3 by 3 multiplication. Okay, children? Children, understood? Now let us take one more example of the same 3 by 3 digit multiplication with regrouping. Okay, one more example, children. So here one more example, let us take 159 into 342. See here The example is 159 into 342. Arrange them, children. So 159 into 342. The same process again, children. First we have to forget about the digits in the tens place and the hundreds place, and we have to continue with the digit in the ones place, that is 2. So here 2 nines are 18. What we have to do? 8 should be written down and 1 should be carried to the tens place. Now 2 5s are 10 plus 1 11. 1 should be written down and 1 should be carried to the next place. Now 2 1s are 2 plus 1 it is 3. So the multiplication with the digit in the ones place has completed. So what we have to do? We have to cancel the digit, first digit. First place we have to cancel. Okay, after that what we have to do? We have to cancel the carries so that we will not get confused in the next step. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to do multiplication of 159 with the digit in the tens place, that is 4. Okay, so now do. 4 nines are 36. So 6 here and 3 should be carried to the next place. Okay, now 4 5s are 20 plus 3 it is 23. 3 should be written down and 2 should be carried to the next place. 4 1s are 4 plus 2 it is 6. Next, so here this one also completed. Multiplication with 4 also completed. As soon as we complete, what we have to do? We have to cancel the places. First 2 places we have to cancel, and carries also we should cancel. Now do the multiplication with the digit in the hundreds place. Now 3 nines are 27. So 7 should be written down and 2 should be carried to the next place. 3 5s are 15 plus 2 it is 17. 7 should be written down and 1 should be carried to the next place. And 3 1s are 3 plus 1 is 4. So by this we have completed doing multiplication. Now what we have to do? We have to do addition. Plus. Add ma. 8 plus 0 plus 0 it is 8. 1 plus 6 plus 0 is 7. 3 plus 3 it is 6. 6 plus 3 it is 13. 3 and 1 carry to the next place. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. Okay. Now 1 plus 4 is 5. Now the answer here is 54,378. This is also known as product. This is how we do the multiplication of a 3-digit by 3-digit multiplication. Got it, children? This is how we do the multiplication of a 3-digit by 3-digit multiplication. Got it, everyone, children? Children, practice more and you will get the sums. Got it, children? Very good. Thank you. Bye. Practice well, children. Bye. Take care.